2 years ago, I walked into the Boys and Girls Club for the first time. To be honest, if it weren't for my friend Amy, I wouldn't even have walked in. I had no idea what to expect. At first, being at the club was awkward, but then I started meeting people who I actually enjoyed. This sounds normal, but for me, it wasn't. For me, finding friends and being accepted wasn't the norm. Little did I know that all of that was about to change. Staff like Larry Stone and Erica Cook welcomed me, and I quickly learned what the club had to offer. Now, when I think of the Boys and Girls Club, I see a sanctuary, a safe haven where preconceptions get checked at the door. Everyone is accepted at the club for who they are, without being asked to change. It doesn't matter what color you are, whether you're gay or straight, or if you look like an athlete or a computer geek. You're still loved and respected. Before I found the club, the idea of acceptance was completely foreign to me. Before I found the club, I didn't have many friends. I didn't get along with many people my own age, except for one. My best friend Amy brought me to the club and showed me what it was like. For once in my life, I wasn't expected to fit a mold. For once in my life, it was okay to be smart, to be a nerd. So, how did I develop such low expectations? In part, it was because I grew up without a father. I had one, but he was an alcoholic. My mother took me and left him when I was 6. For 2 years, we lived with my great-grandmother, and I rarely saw my father. Later, I saw him occasionally, but he never became a real role model. He passed away when I was 14. My life continued much as it had before, with limited guidance and direction. So, when I discovered the Boys and Girls Club, not only was I welcomed with open arms, the staff began to fulfill the role of parenting as well. Whether that meant helping with homework or being there to listen to me when times were tough, I always knew I had somewhere to go where I got support and I felt loved. The club's caring, compassionate atmosphere and wonderful programming are what kept me coming every day, and without them, the club would simply be another place. In case I haven't made it clear, the club is far more than merely a place for me. As my time with the club has continued, I've become steadily more involved and continued to grow. Keystone has taught me how to be a team member, but my time as an officer has taught me to be a leader. With Keystone, I have been exposed to people of every nationality and religion. Just as the club showed me acceptance, it also showed me how to accept. I have learned to appreciate diversity in ways I never could have done before. I don't know where I would be today without the Boys and Girls Club. In a very short time, it changed my life. I transformed into a better person. I learned that there is always a place where I will not be asked to fit a mold, where it is safe to be me. The club is my sanctuary where nothing can hurt me. If, like me, you're a person struggling to find a place to be accepted, do what I did. Wherever you are, just go into a Boys and Girls Club. You won't find a place, you'll find a home.